and welcome to May and the fourth update of my project pan. I have a couple empties for you, some works in progress, and a few new things that we are going to be working on for the month of May. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. I don't have a bag to display today because before filming this, I actually already placed everything ready to grab because I do want to work on making this video a little bit of a faster filming process for me, which then in turn can make the viewing experience much easier for you guys. So that also means I will not be showing every single item anymore, or at least we're gonna try it out for this video. I'm only going to show empties, works in progress, so if I did not touch anything for that month, there's no reason to show you. I could just tell you like, hey, we're still working on this guy, but if I don't show it to you, I'm still working on it. There's just nothing to show. So keep that in mind as we move along. And then I do, because I have some empties, I have some things that we're kind of rolling into the project as I have so many in that particular category. I'd like to also say I'm in a season of decluttering, so without showing anything, because I've already thrown stuff away, expired stuff and things that I really don't like right now. I don't want them. So right before sitting down to film this, I decluttered 10 bathroom products. I'm already taking too long on this intro, so let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Let's go ahead and start with empties, as those are gonna go fast, and I always start with those. So I have 2 under eye single-use eye patches that were amazing. The other one is going to be rolled in, and I'll probably actually use it tonight. Then, because I still have yet to figure out how to show you guys the empties of my bar soaps, because obviously once it's used up, it's completely gone, and I don't want to hold on to the box or the packaging that it came in as I rotate them in. I'm going to be showing you the packaging of my newest soap that is now in my shower, and that is actually from my bridal shower in 2021. I am finally using the going away gift or the thank you for coming gift that I had at my bridal shower. I have 2 of these soaps still in collection, and the one that I am using right now smells like brown sugar. So that is going, this little tag is going to represent that I finished a bar of soap and I'm rotating this one in. I have 2 makeup items that are finally empty. Oh no, I lost it. The first one is this Neutrogena color stick in the scent or color Sweet Watermelon. As I mentioned before, there's still some product in there, but I am not going to dig and dig. It no longer applies to my lips. It's actually now painful because the lip of the tube is more prominent than the product. And literally just today, while doing this full face, I finished my second CoverGirl eyebrow pencil, which was in the color soft brown or the number 510. It no longer fits in my pencil sharpener, and obviously there's literally nothing in it anymore. So there's that. And I have 2 candles that I burned all the way through. They're both candles that I wanted to in the month of April, so yay. And my last empty is a product that I'm silently working on, so I'm not really showing you guys my cleaning products for the most part. But I do have a few cleaning products that I'm working in a project pan style, and one of them was, because it is no longer going to be a project pan item since I now only have 1 of these things. I had multiple things of disinfecting wipes, so I finished up a jar of that, and now this particular category of cleaning products is no longer in the project pan. Yay! So that was everything for empties. Let's move over to my works in progress. Starting with conditioner, you can't see it very well because it's a dark object, but I used a flashlight in order to see where our progress is, and I'm trying to mark that along the side of this label. So this blue marker right here is showing where it is going to begin as of today through the month of May. And then I've got my lotion. We are still pumping along on this Cetaphil moisturizing lotion, and again, the blue mark is where we're at for now. So I did a pretty good dent right here for the month of April, but not nearly as good as I did in March. So hopefully we can actually finish this and get onto a new bottle of lotion. That would be pretty awesome. And my hand sanitizer is almost like, I swear guys, I do use this pretty regularly. Not every single day, but I am getting kind of tired of this particular item still being in the project pan. I have also been using another hand sanitizer, which is in my car. So I wonder if that's why I'm not really reaching for this particular one, as it sits in my purse. And I find that I am wanting to use hand sanitizer more frequently once I get in the car. So that one is being used. I just didn't think to pull it out of my car to show you. But it is in progress. I promise. Again, we have no visual progress with these guys, but I did weigh them. For the start of April, my Aquaphor was weighing 83.81 grams. And as of today, it is 83.57 grams. So not a lot there, but it is definitely going down. The lip scrub, I only used it twice this month, and it started at 16.41 grams and is currently weighing 16.29 grams. Again, not much, but a little bit. This one, actually, you can see a little bit of physical dent, I think, if it'll focus. Not as much as I'd like. You know, I think I'm gonna do a self-care night tonight, and we'll see how much I can use. Obviously, this only goes so far, so many times, but you know what I mean? Perfume. I started a brand new one in the month of April, and this thing was completely full at the beginning of the month, and this is what I used for the month of April. So that is our mark right there, and we'll see how far we get in May. Continuing on with soaps, the one that I have in my bathroom, we had some pretty awesome progress in there. This is my daily hand washing soap. So yeah, I don't think I really need to describe or explain myself there, but I do want to preface that yes, because that is my daily use for hand soap, it is more used than the one in my kitchen. And that is the progress we have for the scent that is in the kitchen. Just a refresher on the scents here, I have Beach Weather from Bath & Body Works in the kitchen and Eucalyptus in the bathroom. For mascara, I think I said I was gonna be working on the Wet n Wild black mascara, but I didn't touch it at all. I instead wanted to use my green mascara, which I'm wearing right now, and that is the Sky High by Maybelline. And so this has been used all month long. I just never really felt like I wanted to have black lashes. I wanted green lashes. So there is that. This is joining the rotation, I guess, for the month of May, and it is starting at a weight of 12.21 grams. Again, when I'm weighing this, I take the wand out and just weigh the part of the tube that has the product. And the last product I'm going to show for progress is this dang eyeshadow, Drop the Robe by MAC. We're so close, and I honestly don't think there's any change in the month of April, but I know for the month of May, I will be using this again for performance purposes. I'll be wearing more makeup because of performances. I just didn't really wear a lot of makeup in the month of April, and I think that's why there hasn't been much progress there. It's gonna happen in April, guys. It's gonna happen in April. But that's it for work in progress, and I did say I have a few other things rolling in for the month of May. So just like we started in that order, again, we'll go ahead and go back through it. I definitely need to use some Epsom salt in bath time. All of this dancing that I've been working on, 2 musicals at once, my body is starting to remind me that I am no longer 15 and I need some muscle release, muscle relief. I will be taking a bath tonight and using this for sure. I'd love to see how much of this I can use in the month of May. I know I'm gonna need it a lot. And while this isn't going to be used this month, it is something that I actually was gifted today. It is going to be joining the soap category, as it is a bath soap from Disney. I just knew that there was gonna be a Mickey Mouse on there. That's so cute. So I was told actually this is a vintage bar of soap. I don't know how old it is. I personally don't feel the need to collect soap anymore, as I'm obviously working through soap as a project pan situation, but this will go to the very bottom of the pile, and it'll be that much more special whenever I get to use it. For candles, I obviously used up all of the ones that I wanted to in the month of May, or April, excuse me. I am currently burning a new one, and it is floral. I don't know what the actual name of it is. It's in French, and I don't want to try to butcher pronunciation of a language that I do not speak. So just know it's floral scented. It is currently burning, and I didn't want to blow it out just to show it on the camera. But the other candle I'm going to be working on, seeing that I got bit twice last night, I think it's time to pull out the mosquito repellent. I am actually allergic to mosquitoes. Everybody obviously experiences a reaction to a mosquito bite. It is a bug bite, but I have been told by doctors that I am most likely allergic to them because my reactions are quite awful. I did have to go on antibiotics one year because I was being bit so bad, and my bites were turning purple and staying way longer than the average person experiences the bite. So yeah, I need to get rid of these mosquitoes. Get them out of my house. I have 4 birds on my bird feeder right now. It's so cute. Oh, hi birdies. Okay, continuing on, sorry. And the last things that are going to be joining the rotation, because I finished my lips and my brows that I've been using in my daily makeup routine. Sorry, I'm distracted by the birds. But moving into the brows, I'm going to go ahead and switch to this brow beater from Urban Decay in the color Warm Brown. And the lips that I will be switching over to, which I'm actually wearing now, is the NYX or NYX, however you pronounce it, Butter Gloss in the shade Strawberry Cheesecake. And instinctually, because I did start a declutter situation, instinctually, I don't think I like this color. So I'm gonna try it out for a few days. If I don't like it, I'm gonna go ahead and declutter it and switch to another color that I do like better. So this is a trial period for this. If I do choose to declutter it, I'll pop it straight into my empties bin to go ahead and have something to chat about next month. But that is it for my Project Pan update today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next month to see how I did with all of these products. Until next time, cheers!